Hello there, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be showing you how you could check data type in Python. And so let's assume that you already have installed Python, you have code editors such as Jupyter Lab, in this case that I'm using, installed and running. And so basically you have created an environment and I've run the Jupyter Lab in this particular panel of the terminal, and it's up and running here, so I could run my Python code here. I've created a script called test just to show you this, and in here you could import anything. So for example, you could say import numpy, which is a package for working with arrays, as np, so just an alias, and now we'll have numpy, for example, there. So it's working, just to show you that. But in this particular video, what we want to do is to be able to learn, let me just make that bigger a little, to learn how to check types. So for example, you have a variable called, say, test1, and test1 has just a number. If you run this now and check what is test1, it will tell you it's a 3, okay? But if you want to know the type of variable 3 is, or this variable, sorry, yeah, type of variable 3 is, you could just do type. Type is already a function or a method in Python that allows you to find what's the type of whatever variable you're looking for. So in this case, if we do type of 3, it's going to tell us that it's an integer, so this is an integer. So for example, if we change this to 3 point, this becomes a float now. So if we run it, it should show us it's a float because it has a decimal number. Okay. And it's not just for this, it could be anything. We could change this 3 to be some strings, and we could just say maybe start. And if we run it now, test becomes this, and if we do it, it should tell us it's a string, and that's a string. And you could do it for both class and so on and so on. So for example, we could change this to be a tuple by just putting the parentheses. If we want to make it more complicated, you could just add other ones, maybe int there. And if you run it now, it tells you this is a tuple because of that parentheses. And you could test it on list too. So for example, let's create another one. Let's say test2, and we'll just use a square bracket, which is for list, and then we'll just create some numbers inside of it. If we run it now, I will check what is the type of test2. It should tell us that that is a list. So that's how you check types of variables in Python. I hope this was helpful, making these short videos to explain these basic things that you may be needing in your bigger project. And I try to keep them within 4 minutes and just hit straight to the point. With that, I'll be ending this video here, but I hope you check out the other videos that I have on how to do a lot of stuff in Python and coding in general. Thank you for stopping by, and see you in my next video. Please subscribe if you find this content useful. Bye.